Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Daily Kerbal. We're bringing in the Eve rover down to its site, and we're coming pretty close. As you can see, the refinery is over there, and then the shuttle is over there. So, in order for this to work out, we're gonna have to do is carry fuel from the refinery over to the shuttle. And I'm probably only going to make the trip once if I can help it. All I want to do is I want to have the shuttle be able to make like a little suborbital jump over to the refinery. Alright, let's see how this landing turns out. We're not coming quite as close as I'd hoped. Still going to have quite a drive ahead of us. Alright. There we go. Fully deployed. 12 meters per second. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see if it works. A nice, smooth landing would be preferable right now. Just set her down. Nice and gentle-like. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Excellent. So the rover's down. That deserves a quick save. And now let's see if the rest of this stuff works. Alright, seems to have worked. Now, see if it's also drivable. Gonna have to... Are you kidding me right now? The antenna got destroyed and... Oh, this is so ridiculous. Well, I don't know that this is fixable, folks. Don't think we have an engineer nearby who can, say, take this antenna and replace it. So there's only one thing left for me to do. Pilot's gonna have to take a walk. And the Eve Marathon is now in sprint. This is me holding down the sprint key at 4 times acceleration, time warp. It's not that far away. I mean, it is, but... What the hell was that? How did that happen? Okay, I think the 4-time time warp is probably what caused that. Am I actually going to have to walk like in real time? Because the leg seems just fine. Well, now anyway. Okay, well, we have a quick save here, so we'll see what happens. I'll just fast forward this, hang on. Okay, we're back. We made it. I kept my eye on the shuttle, by the way, and it turns out that, yeah, it is something to do with the time warp and a specific distance when the ship starts wobbling. I assume it goes out of control if I don't, take care of it. Anyway, let's now extend these legs, or ladders more like. Hop on board. Alright. I would like to board now, please. Can I board, please? Can I do anything? Ouch. Okay, I seem to remember this problem occurring with that little ladder previously too. That doesn't quite work the way it's intended, I don't think. Okay, can you grab onto that, please? Thank you. There we go. Managed to get on board. Wonderful. Now, verbal as an engineer, indeed. I could take that off if I had the proper tools, which I didn't bring with me because I am not smart. Okay, but it looks like the rover is working as intended, so that's good. Question is now, will this one actually allow me to dock? That would be very nice if it did. What do we have here? Performed a crew transfer. Oh, okay, so this counts as the crew transfer. Great. Sweet. Okay, we're done. And if I hadn't already done the refueling of the Eve space station, then this would count as the docking too. All right, hang on. Reverse. Set that as our target. Okay, careful. Careful. We're on a downhill slope here a bit, which is causing some trouble. No coupling. Why aren't you coupling? Please couple. This is the second time I've tried using these parts, and it has never worked so far. And I wonder what the reason for that is. Do I have to extend this? Is that what needs to happen? Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm really gonna hate having to get back into the rover later, but let's do it anyway. Let's see if you go over here. Can you extend this? There we go. Maybe now it will connect. What the heck? Hope that wasn't anything important. A lot of random explosions occurring around here. Not a big fan. Need quick save, by the way. Can't quick save while a Kerbal is on a ladder, you say. Alright. Ouch. And the moment he drops. Oh, no, don't. Please don't. Okay. Oh, grabbed onto the wrong thing. No. Ah, this is so frustrating. Just get into the darn rover. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Ugh, this is way too complicated. It's done it. It's done it. It's hooked up. Okay. Is this thing actually... It is carrying fuel. I forgot to empty these. Wow. Okay, well, that's something. So, we can basically just go straight to the shuttle. Huh. I sort of expected this to be flexible. But now that I think about it, I think there was another part in there that was kind of like a little lower coupler. Maybe that's what they expect us to use instead of these. It doesn't matter. We're still fine. Should be able to get there without any problems. Just... It's not even going to take that long, really. Probably don't even have to pause the recording. So, I don't want to necessarily do the entire Eve return mission just yet, mostly because I don't actually have any shuttles in orbit of Eve right now, so I can't really do that. But, at the very least, get this thing over to the refinery. By this thing, I mean the shuttle. Initiate a little suborbital leap over to the refinery, see if we can get that done. And then drive the rover all the way back there too. You know, just get all the logistics taken care of. Alright, slow down now. Poor Verbal. This is her very first mission, actually. After whatever mission it was that had her stranded out in that place. I think we rescued her from Kerbin, right? Yeah, probably. Alright. Brake. A little bit of a skid. That's fine. Now. Actually, it's such a hassle to get you in there. I'd rather just keep you there. Let's switch over to... No. No. There we go. Alright. Valentina. Gonna need your expertise. Bet you feels kind of like... Oh, hang on. Let me save that joke for a few minutes. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Alright, we got our port right there. Do we have one on the other side too? We do not. It has only one port. Alright. Grab the connector. Getting into the habit now of having both winches, both hoses and ports on every vessel that I create. Alright, now let's hook it up there. Dock it. Uh-oh. This, Why are you doing that? Please don't do that. Why are you doing that? This is very disturbing. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, what the heck is going on? Just chill. Chill, guys. What the heck is wrong? First outpost on Eve, right, because I coupled two things together. Okay, well, in that case, let's just hurry up with this. No, I can't. Why not? Why can't I do anything? Why? Because that's a flag. Jeez. Alright, let's turn SAS off. Activate brakes. Why are you doing this? Just why? Ugh. Let's get this done as fast as possible. Just fill her up. You know, before... Okay, we have more, right? Yeah. It's not a lot of fuel. Boy. Okay. It's all good. It's all good now. Now, we have some fuel. I wonder if it's enough to get us where we need to get to. Track that. Oh well, just do it from inside, I guess. Can you handle the thrill of the extreme extraplanetary ladder climbing? Boom, 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 boom. To the sweet tunes of FTL. Alright. Now please retract this. Okay, so where's the refinery? The refinery is not that one, that's the rover bits. Alright. We have just a tiny amount of fuel. And I wouldn't really want to make this trip, like, how much times? Probably like 9 or 10 times. So let's see if I can just perform a suborbital leap, not using this engine, but these engines. What'd I do? What'd I do? Where was my last quick save? All the way back here, huh? Okay, I brought everything back to the position it was in before. You'll notice that the rover is not hooked up to the ship yet. The reason for this is as follows. Hooking the ship up immediately destroys it. For one thing, the slope that we're on right now appears to be so steep that everything just goes careening downwards on it. And second, just let me show you what happens. Start bouncing, that thing starts skidding, and so far every time I've done this, it exploded. So before that happens, I am going to very quickly, still looking at the flag, aren't I? There we go. Let's turn this off, see if that helps. Let's just get all of this in there. Do it fast, please. The immediate thought that I have right now is that if the rover escapes from us, which it might. Yep, here we go. I have no idea what physics bug is causing this to happen. But I'm basically at the point where I'm just going to say, obviously, you know, rover blowing up is not acceptable. I think this is one of those moments where I'm just gonna cheat. Here's my reasoning behind this, okay? Ship's right here. Really, you're gonna... For crying out loud. Please don't blow up. Please just... No. Okay. So it's basically a coin toss as to whether or not it does it or not. Can you please get up? Alright. So I'm going to activate the infinite propellant sheet, and I'm just going to jump us over to the refinery. My reasoning for this are as follows. All the resources are here. The fuel is here. I can bring it from the refinery if I want. And really the only thing that I am... What's screwing me right now is the game's buggy physics. Like just some stuff is happening with the... In the real world, doing this, right, getting into that, there we go. Getting into that rover would not be in order. You just climb up the ladder, you get inside, right? Easy as that. But this game likes to complicate things a bit with its terrible physics. Physics in the game are not terrible, it's just that when it does things like this, it's very inconvenient. Anyway, so let's retract that. Please don't blow up. So, I'm going to try to perform that suborbital jump anyway. Let's quick save here. I can see it tipping, by the way. I actually suddenly have an idea. Oh nope, that retracts all of them. If I could retract just one of the legs, that would be... Okay, there goes Valentina's flag, that's fine. So that's our target. Let's pull in the... Pull in those, okay. So again, just because all the resources are pretty much here, and I could do this, and I feel like I should be able to do this, but what's really keeping me from succeeding at this right now is just the game's physics problems. I'm just going to leap over there, and then we're going to refuel, and we're going to get back home. Alright? I'm performing a 2.4 meter cheat, 2.4 kilometer cheat that's not that much. Quick saved. That doesn't matter. Right, where's my target? Where's my target? It's not controlling. It is not controlling. Oh boy. Right, let's try that again. Okay, so here's, having revised my strategy, here's how we're doing this. We're going to launch upward. make sure we're heading up to start with. Right? Find the direction we're trying to go. There we go, like that. Now let's take a look. Nothing's going as planned. Okay, I'm not going to have time to look at the map. So I'm pretty much just going to have to fly this. Wouldn't hurt if I knew what direction was what, I guess. So let's just keep it steady like that. My target is right behind me. That was wrong. Okay. All right. Where's the refinery? There it is. Okay. No. Another problem. We do not have the parachutes on right now, so. Right. Jump's definitely going to have to be higher. This is going to be extremely difficult without the parachutes. And I don't think I can repack them because we don't have ladder access to it. Can she reach him from there? Let's give it a shot. The rover. I want the rover, please. Why is it not switching to the rover? It is literally switching to... There we go. Okay. Okay, so let me try to repack the parachutes before I take off. I don't think I can, but I'll try it. Okay, parachutes are repacked, so that did in fact work. Now let's try this one more time. Refinery is still right behind me. If that works, if we can spin ourselves over to... Nope. No. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and control it like this. Nope, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay, there we go. Do that. And open the parachutes. Open them! Open the parachutes! What's the point of even having staging? Okay, look. Stage is right there. It's right there on the bottom. Alright? Just deploy them. Please don't make me deploy all these chutes manually. This is fun, at any rate. This flight part. I do like this. Parachutes do not deploy unless I actually manually click them all. So, this is still stupid. Came close, but still not close enough. And with these parachutes on, doing this is even more impossible. Oh, for crying out loud. I should just be able to hit the space bar. This shouldn't be an issue. Maybe. All right, here's what we'll try. Let's create a new one. Let's put the drogues here. Let's flip these around a bit. All right. See if that helps. We're steady. Okay, got the engines now. There we go. There we go. That seems to have done it. Now we can still use the engines to kind of steer us in the right direction. Right. There we go. Kind of help bring us closer. But this should work out just fine now. So I hope you'll forgive me for using the infinite propellant cheat. This probably would have taken like a couple of refueling missions, like a couple of refueling trips before this would work. Not to mention the amount of tries needed before I actually hit the target. Well, I guess 78 meters is gonna have to do. Well, the only thing left to do now is have the rover join them. Shouldn't take too long. This rover seems to travel very fast, very reliably. Before I do anything, though, it's because this is something I'm gonna want to quick save this. And, you know, while I'm at it, there. Make sure I don't leave that checked in by mistake. And now let's just drive. Be there in a bit. Well, the whole family's back together, finally. Ship is hooked up to the refinery, which means I can now finally get our engineer back inside. I can probably even just straight up transfer her back to the command module. Yeah, get inside. No, don't climb it. It's not how you use a door, Verbal. Actually, while we're here, as a reward for all the work she's done, this should give her some extra XP, right? We'll terminate these once we get back to the Kerbal HQ. We just need that in order to be able to get some extra XP. There we go. Ship's all hooked up now. I think we can start the refueling process soon. There we go. Start doing that. That's probably going to take a while. And in the meantime, can we just straight up... Yeah, easy. She slipped inside the hose and climbed into the command pod in such a way. Alright, now we just pretty much sit here for the next couple of days until the ship is filled, fueled up, and ready to get back into orbit. All that's going to happen next time, because I think we've been messing around on Eve right now for well enough time. I will see you guys next time when we finally take off and see if we can get into orbit from here, which we should be able to. I sincerely hope we can. Till then, see y'all next time.